am Glory.
And today we're going to do the entire thing whispering until I inevitably scream at Glory.
Until I inevitably scream back at Shane. And then we should start screaming at each other.
And then it's like a normal podcast.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh my god. So anyways, Glory, god damn it.
Oh my god, it's running out so much.
So hi. Welcome to the Good Noise Podcast. We did a different funny this time. I didn't just tell
funny.
Glory we were live. I told her before we went live, we're getting really professional around here. Someone sign us.
He's starting to give me a heads up now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's amazing.
I haven't talked to Glory in like a week, so it's not like I want to just get this thing going as fast as possible. I don't really care this time.
I'm simply just vibing here.
I'm just here.
Honestly, I don't mind this podcast tonight because it's been so long and we don't have anything. Well, we do have an interview.
Of course we do.
Right after this.
It's the Good Noise Podcast. Why the fuck wouldn't we?
Exactly, but it's like one interview, and it's good that we're starting off our week with just a podcast and not 5 interviews before the podcast because we just get to goof off and get used to each other again. So I'm cool with this, you know?
Yeah, we're not like hella burned out before the week even starts.
Exactly! I'm so happy.
I don't know what that feels like though, so this week is definitely strange. Mm-hmm. I was like, what can I do to make this week worse? And I couldn't figure out any way to do so. So I wasn't allowed to. I don't know. In case you missed it, we made the same joke last week, but coronavirus is still a thing, so that means unless you're trapped, live music is not happening.
Trapped in All-Star people.
Smash Mouth.
But there was a live concert that was announced.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Louis Tomlin.
I took off work for this. I'm so excited.
As you should. Me too. I took off work too, even though we don't work Saturdays anymore.
Because I started working my real job.
Exactly. But I took off work for this. Louis Tomlinson announced a live stream concert on December 12th. It's pretty cool. I got a ticket the day after tickets went live because I was busy the day it went live and I missed my chance to possibly meet Louis Tomlinson. So, it's okay. Anyways.
That's so upsetting. I mean, we're going to get him on here and it's going to cost nothing to get him on here.
It's going to cost $0.99.
2021 is fucking Good Noise Podcast World Takeover. We're going to have the entirety of One Direction on the podcast at the same time.
So excited.
That's how they're going to reunite, is on this show.
My God.
I'm calling it right now.
I'm going to.
We're going to go to each of their press people, give them the same exact date, tell them nothing that's going on.
Give them the same Zoom link as well.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Got confused there. And they will just all join. And we'll be
Who do you think would be the one to see everybody and just leave?
The one that left before the rest of them, Zayn.
No!
Yeah, that one.
No,
he'd be like, yo, fuck these guys, I'm leaving.
I think
Louis would be the last one to leave. He'd be like, yo, so I heard you guys have an interview to do. And he would do it because he still has.
You still want to do this interview?
He still has that he's in One Direction in his bio. So
no,
he would be the last one to leave. Harry would be like, I'm too rich for this, and he would leave.
They're all like in the top 5. They are the top 5 of richest under 30, and I'm like, I can't believe I gave you my money. I put you up there.
You're the reason. You're the sole reason why they're so rich.
Exactly. I'm the only reason. I'm the only one who's been streaming their stuff, buying their merch.
You're their 12 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
I am. I have a lot of accounts.
I honestly, I wouldn't put it past you.
I know.
So anyways,
gotta keep it up. Exactly.
Louis Tomlinson concert. Glory will be live tweeting it from the podcast account or something. I don't fucking know. She'll retweet her live tweets from her account onto the podcast account so everyone can see what's going on. No, we'll retweet the live tweets.
Yeah,
just in case people don't want to spend $18 to see Louis Tomlinson on a stage.
Ew. Yeah. But I'll do that for you. It's okay.
Awesome.
It's actually with tax. It's $20. So it's not 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
I spent $20 on a live stream concert. But it's
like a $5 Yungblud one. That's pushing it. But
no, I didn't even. I was supposed to get the Yungblud one, but I completely just slipped my mind. You know.
But the $20 Louis one, hell yeah! I'll buy 5 tickets even though I only need 1.
Oh my god, dude! Take my money. Anyways, let's get started.
Anthony Amaram dropped a single.
Back up.
I'm backing the fuck up.
No, from your mic.
I'm out here now.
There you go, because it was redding out again.
I don't really care. We're professional.
I do, because it's my ears.
Well, turn me down more. So Anthony Amaram dropped a single, Pretending, on November 20th. No, I totally did not forget to put this on the list last week. That is totally 100% not my bad. So we'll chat about it this week. I thought this single was good. I said it last time we chatted about him. I like the new direction he's taking his music, because I am not one for acoustic ooh woo boy.
I love acoustic ooh woo boy.
I know, but this shit's much better. I like Torn more, but this is still a smacker.
Smacker, yeah.
Smacker.
Yeah. I agree. It was very good. This was my favorite out of the two. Torn was good, but Pretending just hits different. You know, it's I feel like it's like Torn was them practicing, like revamping stuff, and then Pretending is when they already like knew how they wanted to go. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Good job, Anthony. And he also announced an EP.
I'm pretty sure it was an album.
Yeah, where he redid all the tracks and mixed it up again. So that's really exciting. Good job, Anthony. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Unlike Pluto, dropped a new single, The Underground, on November 20th. What did you think of The Underground?
It had 8 Graves on it, so that's why I put it on
here. Shoot! Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So I was like, we like 8 Graves. They like us. So we'll talk about the song. I like this song. I could tell the 8 Graves influence. This was much better than like the entirety of their EP, though.
Oh,
like they were very nice, but I did not like that EP very much.
I loved the EP.
I thought a lot of it was repetitive, but I liked this song. This song was better than most of their EP. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying this was better.
Okay. I liked their EP, but I do see what you're talking about, saying that this song is better than some of their stuff on there. It does have the 8 Graves sound. It's just with this song, it sounded... This is not a bad thing. At all. Just to put that out there. This is probably one of the best compliments I can give you. It reminded me of my childhood because it sounded like... You're going to clown me for this. It sounded like a Five Nights at Freddy's song. That's a good thing.
I'll have to run this one by Sam and see if he also agrees.
Exactly, because it had that vibe, you know, that like electronic, like decaying, like visual corpse vibe. Not corpses in like corpses in like dying.
Corpse the
YouTuber?
Corpse.
Oh.
Like decaying corpse, not like corpses in the
deep
voice guy that kind of talks like this.
He does not talk like that.
Except he talks something like this.
Anyways, your turn.
Oh, man. Moon by Moon dropped an EP, Chelsea, on November 20th. And my favorite song on here was Soap.
Nice.
I like this EP. It's not something I would typically listen to. Shut up, Gloria. I do not want to talk about it. It's on the internet now.
You're the one who brought it up!
You can go check it out on our YouTube channel. I called one of their songs Soap. When it was not Soap, it was Stars. So I wasn't even close. That dropped today.
Well, it started with an S.
I know. I just like quickly read the title of the music video. And I was like, Soap. But it was Stars. And there were stars all over the place, too. There was no soap in the music video.
There was no soap in the music video.
But I digress. I like this EP. It's not something I would typically listen to, but it was kind of good. Not going to lie. Just smacked a little bit as a treat.
I did like this EP. It has like a glittery like sound to it. Not like glittery as in like twinkle, you know, like Dream Boy type twinkle, but like I don't know, like Starry Night, like road trip vibes. Does that make sense? Like it's that road trip sound, and I really, really like those types of songs. They're really hard to find, but we know these people, so we found them. So that's crazy. Good job, guys. I love it.
Dog.
Keep up the good work. Phoebe Bridgers released a new EP. Is it Bridgers or Bridges?
It's Bridgers.
Oh, I wrote Bridges. I'm sorry. Phoebe Bridgers released a new EP. If we make it through December on November 23rd, before Shane says his mean stuff about how Phoebe Bridgers sucks,
and it's overrated.
I like Phoebe Bridgers. She actually was nominated for a Grammy, I think, and that's really, really cool. I liked this EP. I like her vibe. She makes the same type of music like Dodie, so I love Dodie. So it's a win from me. Good job.
Well, this was like a Christmas EP, so her style actually fit this. Because like it was like the somber Christmas music, which I don't get, but whatever.
Her and Z-Bird should like do something.
Like make out or something and then do a collab.
No.
Well, like make out collab thing and then just kind of
like
put it all
their
together.
Music.
Yes.
Their music. Yes.
Of course. So her vibe kind of fit the EP better. So I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I liked a piece of Phoebe Bridgers' discography and not just one song, but an entire EP. So take that with what you will. I won't go back to it, but I'm not going to sit here and bash on it. Everything I've said about her still stands, but I like this because it fits her vibe.
It does.
Which is that soft, sad shit. And she said, here's 4 sad Christmas songs. And I'm like, yes, give them all to me. So, yeah.
Good job, Phoebe.
Significantly dropped an album, The Ocean Washed Over Your Grave, on November 23rd. This was not supposed to come out until March, but they accidentally dropped it on Bandcamp way too early, and instead of taking it down, they said, fuck it, we're going to put it out. And I think that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
So we didn't chat about their last album on here, but we listened to it because we interviewed them. You can check that out. That dropped this week too, or last week or something. I don't know. The dates don't exist. It was this week.
It was like yesterday.
I don't fucking. It could have been like a week ago, and it would still feel like yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, we chatted with them about that album. I like this album a lot more than the last one. I don't know if it's that third member that they added. I think for this record, I think they're on this record, adding something that was missing or what. But this album was much better. Like something that I would debate coming back to.
Yeah, yeah. This album reminds me of like my first impression of the DIY scene, if that makes sense. I don't remember who it was. I know for a fact it wasn't Happy, like the first people I stumbled upon. But
it's probably like Prince Daddy or Nice.
I think it was Nice.
Yeah, because those were like the 2 first like DIY emo bands we interviewed.
Oh no, I'm talking about like before the podcast. Like you know you sometimes stumble upon like smaller artists.
No.
Oh, well, I do.
No.
But it reminded me of just kind of like that, I don't know, just that good definition of DIY. Like it shows that it's self-made and it shows that they did this themselves, but it's good. You know? Like it's that good definition. So I liked it. I really enjoyed this album.
High definition by Water Parks.
Yes.
How many Water Parks references can we put into a single episode?
Let's try.
That's
I didn't
2.
know we were doing that, so let's do it now. Okay.
So far, we've got Dream Boy and High Def. We're pretty much just a Water Parks podcast at this point. Can their new label just give us them? Like, it's at this point, we just have to. We bring them up in every single fucking episode. We have to have Austin on the podcast. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna. We are not really Parksies.
I don't own one. I own the CD, but other than that, I don't own one piece of Parks merch. But I own them every time.
4 copies of Fandom. I am not a Parksy.
And a hoodie.
And a copy of Double Dare on vinyl. And I spent way too much money on their live album.
Yeah, and you also saw them in person, doing the live concert thing.
Yes, for Fandom, they did the acoustic tour.
Acoustic thing.
Take my money. And they did. They took all of it. Every last penny. I'm still poor from it. I'm still making money.
I thought about it, and it drained my money. Like money I didn't even know I had. I took it.
am not a Parksy though. Don't get that wrong.
Why would you even say that?
I'm not a vile human being. I shower.
Oh my god. Anyways, Census Fail released a new EP. Christmas has been canceled due to lack of hustle on November 25th. I love that name. I thought this was really good. I always enjoy a good alternative Christmas type thing. So far, all of the albums and songs on this list have been wins for me because
They're all your Christmas playlist. I fucking hated the split that Census Fail did with that other band, the Misfits.
Oh yeah, cover. That was not good.
That was not good. That one should have stayed in the drafts. I know they were covers.
I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah.
But those should have stayed in the drafts. This was much better.
Yes, this was really good.
Yeah, they whipped out the other language on me. I was like, holy shit, this is wild. It's really interesting. I'm going to be completely real with you. I listened to this EP twice. The first time I listened to it, I didn't even know they were singing in a different language for the second song.
Oh my god.
I was like, what? So I listened to it again because I was listening through the singles again. I was like, wait a fucking minute. Since when were they singing in a different language? So that's my review. They sing in a different language on the second track.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, dog.
Ow. Alright, it's your turn.
Sincerely Me dropped a single, Claw Machine, on November 27th. This just smells of acoustic pop punk. Like, that is the vibe so I got. Like, this is all-time low, sat down with an acoustic guitar and wrote a 3-minute banger. This is this song in a nutshell.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. She said acoustic banger. So, yeah?
Yeah, that is what I said.
Okay, cool. Well, I found Sincerely Me and Happy at the same time. I've been trying to interview Sincerely Me for maybe a couple months now. You know, sometimes adding them just like, hey, you want to come on the podcast? They never respond. Hopefully they see it now. Please come on the podcast. I'm a pretty big fan. I love your music. Thank you. This song slapped. I was a big fan of it. Let's talk about it, Sincerely Me. Come on the podcast. Why not? Period. Alright. It was very good, by the way.
Our DMs are open, and our email is goodnoisepodcast@gmail.com. You can't forget it. It will be ingrained in your brain.
Boop, boop. Yep. Saudi, is it Sodi or... I'm going to say Sodi.
Sodi.
I'm going to say Sodi. Sodi, Cavetown, and Roseboy dropped a remix of Is Your Bedroom Ceiling Bored on November 27th. I thought this was a good remix. It kind of... It didn't sound all that different to me.
I literally couldn't tell the difference. I thought it was a new Cavetown song.
Yeah. But at least it wasn't like that one... What was it? Was that the High Definition remix? I don't know what remix they did.
No, wasn't it the Telephone remix that they had a stroke?
No, it was Telephone.
Yeah, the Telephone remix. They just had a stroke and I think they forgot they were doing a remix of Telephone and they just kind of put it on Spotify.
Yeah, that one was not my favorite, but it wasn't like that. So that's good. You guys still put out a remix that was still listenable, unlike that one Telephone remix. I still love you, Water Parks.
Come on the podcast.
That was not it.
That was
still come on the podcast. Yeah.
That was not it at all.
Yeah. I thought this was good though. It was cool.
Hey, Noko just quote treated the retweet as we were going to go talk about them. No coincidence. Dropped another single off of their big debut album called No Coincidence, the debut album.
The debut album. Yeah.
Called Almost Winter on November 27th. Outside of it sounding like it was recorded in a dumpster, I liked it. Some of them have just had better production, so I listened to this one and I was like, yikes.
Some of them had oh my god, my brain is fried. I'm sorry. I've been getting like 3 hours
Jake's gonna DM
of
us and be like, how dare you say our song sounded like it was recorded in a dumpster? I'll be like, I'm so sorry, but sometimes I gotta stop saying positive things for just a second. I've been saying a lot of positive things today.
Well, I thought this song was good. Some songs have sounded better. Like the one before, I think I said was my favorite song that they've put out ever because it was that good. And this one was still very good. I'm a fan of it. I love Noko. They don't miss, personally, for me. Like, their songs have always been good. I always enjoy them. They're very underrated in the DIY scene and in general, overall. So I would like if they had a better, brighter light shined on them, so more people,
They don't miss. I like the outro at the end where they just like jammed for 45 seconds. I was like, that's cool because it was like short and sweet and to the point. It was fast and like in your face, so it was good. I liked it.
Good job.
I just had that one little gripe, but the production wasn't like so bad where I couldn't listen to it. It's like this is a banger.
Exactly. We're still like, yo, this still slaps though.
It still smacks though.
exactly. Still smacks, still slaps. Yungblud released a new single. I'm pretty sure the last single for his album, Weird. This new single is called Mars on November 27th. This is my favorite this is my third favorite single that he's released because it's Strawberry Lipstick, and then Strawberry Lipstick, probably Mars, and then Lemonade. I think
Weird isn't at the top of the list.
Weird is not on the list. I really liked this single. This one, I have so much to break down off of this, but I'm just gonna keep it to like 10 seconds, probably 20 seconds, because I'm coming up with stuff to say now. But basically, I like how he referenced his debut album. He has a song called California where he's like, I want to go to California, basically because he feels like everybody has a place there, everybody fits in there. But in this song, he's like, she just wants to go to California because she feels like out of place and she just wants to go and find her own little community. I thought that was so cool. Is Yungblud talking about himself in this song? I don't know. That'd be cool. Anyways, I think the song is really cool. I really liked it. I like how it progresses like near the middle of the song. I thought that was really cool because it keeps you interested. And yeah, the song slapped a lot. I liked it.
I honestly didn't hate this song.
Exactly, because it was good.
I mean, honestly, when you're comparing it to like a track like Weird, which also happens to be on this album, literally anything is better than that. So it's not hard to be like, wow, that song was better than that song, because it was. But I didn't think this track was awful. I'm really worried I'm starting to like Yungblud. Someone,
he's so good.
Please help me. This is a cry for help.
I love Yungblud so much. Yep.
And I think his album comes out on this Friday. I think that was when it was delayed. Oh, yeah. Sweet Jesus Lord. I mean, we've already heard half the album, so like, how much worse can it get? Like, is he going to scream more? Is there going to be another track like Weird? Like, Weird's already on there. Is there going to be a Weird 2? Weird 3? 2?
It would be Weird 3 because Weird is already the album name.
Yeah, but he would just be like, look at how weird and funny I am, and name it like Weird 69.
That Weird 69 420. as he should. Dom is doing great. I'm very proud.
Hilarious, of him. Funny man. The Vamps dropped an acoustics version of Better by Super Whatever on November 27th. See what I did there? I'm so funny.
So funny.
I don't know. This was an acoustic song. I didn't think it was bad. But I don't really like the Vamps. I think I've made that pretty obvious.
You have. I'm starting to get into the Vamps, and not really starting to get into. I'm putting them on the playlist more, is what I'm saying. I thought this was okay. It's an acoustic version of their song. That's fine. When I see their song Better, though, the first thing I think about is when Zayn stans were trying to trend to like stream Better. But they got it trending, and then one of them was like, shoot, the Vamps just released a new song called Better. Let's change it to Stream Better by Zayn. So then all of them had to change it to Stream Better by Zayn. I thought that was funny because they just did not want people confusing Zayn's song for the Vamps song, and they didn't want them to get any streams at all. So they said, let's change it just to make sure.
Honestly, I don't blame them because the Vamps fucking blow.
Wow.
So... that's all.
Okay, I like the Vamps, but your turn.
No, I just introduced the Vamps, Glory. We didn't even talk about it for that long. How'd you get confused?
I don't know. Bayside released a new single, The New Flesh. Aren't they problematic?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Ain't like every band under the sun problematic at this point. Like if we're being real here.
Oh my god, dude.
The amount of big bands we're not allowed to talk to because one of them had an abuser in their band or still does. The mental list just keeps on going on and on.
Homie, there are so many that popped into my head when you said that.
I know, exactly.
So, anyways, Bayside released a new single, The New Flesh, on November 27th. I don't remember this one, to be completely honest. If I do, I remember a little bit of it. I don't think I was that big of a fan of it. But, yeah, that's it.
This was just another single off their acoustic EP that they're dropping in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
and I thought it was alright. I've never listened to Bayside until like last week when we talked about their last single. So that's my review on the Bayside song.
Wonderful.
Jiraiya dropped a new single, Needed a Change of Pace, on November 27th.
So good. True.
This was so good. This was so good.
So true.
This is so good. I think this is one of my favorite songs by him. Like, period. Straight up. Yep. I was like, wow, this is really good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all.
This is my favorite.
That's my favorite part of it.
Okay. This is definitely my favorite song by them. It's good because I'm pretty sure he sent us this track
to talk about it. It comes out this week. I don't know what date, but it is announced.
It's on our Twitter there somewhere. Yeah.
It might be tomorrow. It might be today. Who the fuck even knows anymore? I don't know.
It's there. But I thought this was really good, and when I first heard it, it was one of my first introductions. I'm pretty sure I listened to his album beforehand, but this was one of my first introductions to his music, and it definitely gives you a good introduction to his sound and just his production. Everything about it, it's perfect. It has everything wrapped into one song. So I really liked it. Really, really good. Yeah, period. Connor Bracken and the Mother Weeds band dropped a new live track. Sorry, my brain stopped for a second. Dropped a new live track, Nightbird, on November 27th. This was recorded in the New Jersey place. I don't
the know Asbury the name. Park Brewery.
Asbury Park Brewery. Yep.
How did I just know that? The New Jersey place.
You're in New Jersey.
Just the place in New Jersey.
That's the place everybody goes.
I don't know. It's a live version. What do you want me to say? Exactly. It sounded live.
Yeah, I like the song, and hearing it live was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did a live stream for it, and now they're just cutting up every track.
I think they did like a live session. They just kind of posted the session online or some shit, and they're like, okay, now we're going to post the session on Spotify, but we're going to do it as singles.
Yeah, so that's cool. Hey, they're releasing new content, which is really cool. I wish more bands did that because...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sick of having to cut up the live streams after I legally record them. So if we could just start dropping everything on Spotify, that would make my life so much easier.
So much easier.
And it's more pennies for you guys. Couple cents here, couple cents there, because we all know Spotify fucks over everybody.
Yep.
So the album that Gloria and I were so excited for, Billy Joe Armstrong did a cover album. He called it No Fun Mondays, and he dropped it on Friday, November 27th. And this was such a banger. 10 out of 10, all 15 tracks on it. I listened to the entire thing over again, and I hate because I like to torture myself. I think he dropped every single track as a single. I don't think there was a single one that wasn't. So I wasted today, between the Smashing Pumpkins song and this album, I think I wasted about 2.5 hours listening to music that really sucks hard. You're yawning just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was Green Day, but they covered stuff. But it was just Billy, but it still sounded like Green Day.
Because that's just Billy.
Because Billy is the entirety of Green Day.
No, Billy is the sound of Green Day.
He's
voice.
The entirety of Green Day.
Oh my god. It's just covers, and it's just Billy doing covers.
And we've talked about every single one on here.
Yeah, I don't know what I should say. I'm not a fan of them.
I bought the vinyl.
You bought the vinyl?
Because I loved it so much.
Okay.
Note my sarcasm.
Yeah.
I don't have the money to waste on more Green Day stuff, because I bought Father of All on CD, and I think
I don't know why I still...
I think that's where I'm going to curb my... my Green Day spending until
collection.
they drop a good album.
Yeah. Yeah, well, give me a second. Okay, 303 dropped a new single, Kisseltoe, on November 27th. I liked this song quite a lot. I was a fan of this. Yeah.
I was confused. I was looking through Kingdom Leaks to see what dropped this week, and I had no idea that 303 dropped a Christmas song this week. Mm-hmm. And I was just confused. I don't know how to feel about the last two singles they've put out. I think I was gonna say I think I like this one better, but I don't know if I think that. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel. So that's how I feel. I don't know how to feel about 303's last couple tracks that they've put out.
Yeah, definitely.
Because even the 100 Gex one wasn't
so good.
bad. It wasn't so bad. And that's what confused me.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to become a little gecky. I don't know what they're called, like new stands.
Oh, Geckers. The Geckers.
No, but like I'm a little one. Like I don't listen to them. I have like 2 songs that are a gecko.
A gecko. We'll just call you a gecko.
A gecko. Okay. I like Lil Gecky, but okay.
Lil Gecky. No, that's their rapper side project. Lil Geckies.
Lil Geckies. That's so cute. But I think their stuff's good. So good job. I like this song. It's your turn.
So How I Became Invisible dropped a couple of singles, and it's called Not My Exit on November 27th. And this one was interesting too. Like in a way, like I liked it interesting, but still interesting. That's the interview that drops tonight. This one.
It drops tonight?
Yeah.
We don't drop stuff Monday night.
And now we do, because we have so many interviews that we have to drop. I don't know.
Okay.
That's why there were 7 on the list this week instead of 6.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's peculiar. Anyways, okay, that's dropping tonight then.
So I like this.
I thought this was good. It's good. The only, like, every part of it's good. It's just the I don't know if production is the right word. Like, it didn't sound as clear, obviously, because, like, they don't have a full studio.
We know so much about music, we'll just say it's production.
It's production, definitely. The production it fell through a little bit, but, like, obviously... Okay.
Yo, is what the fuck's your hamster's name, or guinea pig?
Oh my god, guinea pig. Her name's Kiwi.
Kiwi, that's right. I haven't talked to you in forever. I forgot what your guinea pig's name was.
Wow, her name is Kiwi. No, but see, now I'm thinking of Kiwi. It's good. I like it. It's just obviously because you don't have like a full, like, I give up. Anyways, it's good. I liked it. Very, very good. I enjoyed the EP a lot. Thank you. Sabrina Claudio. That's how it's going to be. Sabrina Claudio and The Weeknd released a new single, Christmas Blues, on November 27th. I really enjoyed the single. I was a fan of it. And The Weeknd should have gotten a couple Grammy nominations.
Yes. That's my entire review of this. The Weeknd was robbed.
Robbed. Like, yeah. Can we talk? Okay. I'm going to break this down for a second. You know Yummy, obviously, by Justin Bieber?
The best song that came out this year, Yummy?
How?
Even he's confused.
He got to the charts and then dropped off immediately. Blinding Lights has been on the chart. It set a record for the longest time a single has been on the Billboard top 10 charts ever. And it's still going. It hasn't dropped. It's like stayed in like the number 7 position.
Yeah, it's been out for like a year, like a couple days ago.
Exactly. And it wasn't, and he wasn't nominated for anything.
No, but Justin Bieber, who's confused how he even got a Grammy nomination, got a Grammy for the banger song "Yummy."
Yummy.
Yummy. Such a banger.
Yeah, you got that yummy. I hate it so much. Dude.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to Yummy, though. Like, I've heard about how awful it is, but I haven't, like, gone out of my way to kill my brain cells.
See, I only know the chorus because of Danny Gonzalez. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's your turn. In
much better news, no longer talking about Yummy, Kill the Lights dropped a cover of Battery on November 27th. I saw they dropped a new single. I was like, oh my god, they just put an album out. And I found out it was a cover, and I was like, oh my god, they just put an album out.
Oh my god, they're still putting out stuff?
I like this cover. I've never listened to the original song, but this was good.
Very good.
Their album was like majorly slept on. Like, I know Fearless and Us, they're like buds with us, but
best friends.
Yeah, they didn't really push this album very much. Like, they didn't get vinyl pressings. Like, what the fuck? I just want The Sinner on vinyl. Is that too much to ask for? And they never did it. They just had overpriced CDs that I bought.
Still got it, yeah.
And still got it. But, so I don't feel like Fearless pushed the album all that hard. So I thought it, in my opinion, not enough people know about it. So if you're listening to this and haven't heard of Kill the Lights, stream The Sinner by Kill the Lights because that album's good. And then after that, go watch our interview with Jordan. We chatted about the album with him. So you should go watch that too.
Yes,
after you listen to the album and enjoy it and love it.
And this cover.
And this cover and the other cover that they have out. They're now in a little 2-song EP together on Spotify. So it's so adorable. I almost put both of them on here because I didn't know. We don't have to talk about both of them though.
No, I'm too tired. Ew. Okay. Story Untold dropped a new single. From the outside, I Seem Just Fine on November 27th. I thought this was fine. It was a good single. I just did not like cover art.
I saw you say that when you were listening to it. You're like,
never
mind. I don't like the song anymore. I don't like the cover art.
Yeah, it's like it's a good song. It's just the cover art. Just I get the point they're trying to make, but you could have just, I don't know. It's your art form. It's your, do what you want with it. I just wasn't a fan of the cover art.
That's how it be. I thought the song was good. I think I just called them like all-time low ripoff sometime last time we chatted about them or something, or at least said that song sounded like all-time low. I'm happy to say that if I did call them all-time low ripoffs, I was wrong, and if I said they can only make songs that sound like all-time low, I was also wrong, because this also sounded nothing like all-time low. So I appreciate that. The song was good. I like this song.
The song was really good, yeah.
And I have nothing against the cover art, because I didn't look at it.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah.
I just kind of clicked away. I was like, that's going on the playlist, and didn't look at the cover art. Good. So Hatebreed dropped an album, Weight of the False Self, on November 27th. Diet Five Finger Death Punch dropped a stinker. I really don't know how to feel about this album. I like some of the singles, but I listened to it on release night too. I was like, ooh, because I was at a record store on Friday morning. I was like, oh shit, are they selling the album early or is the album out? And I remembered it's the 27th, the album's out. So I listened to it when I got home. I was like, oh fuck. And then it started, I was like, oh fuck. So I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm still formulating my opinion. Right now I think it's a big fat stinker, but I do like some of the tracks on here.
I'm not a fan of this genre, so I don't think I can give like a good opinion on this.
Boomer Republican metal?
They're Republican?
No. I'm just calling them Diet Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, man, don't. Anyways, I don't think I can. It's not the type of music I listen to, so I don't know if I can.
It's probably for the best that my interview request got ignored.
Yeah. The Smashing Poopkins put out a new album, CYR, on November 27th. This album was not good. Gerard Way, you have failed me. Why would you lie to me? You're still welcome on the podcast, Gerard.
Why were you looking up at the sky like he's dead?
No, I was...
You were like, Gerard Way.
I'm hoping he'll hear me.
Man, Gloria and I were talking about this right before we went live. We both decided that every single track was good until the guy started singing.
I'm not a fan of his voice.
I just think the album sucked entirely and was a waste of time. And, like, there were definitely a few tracks on here that were, like, okay, like, almost worth coming back to. But they just get so overshadowed by the 18 other tracks on this album that suck. Because there's 20 fucking tracks on here for whatever reason. So, it's not good. I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying, like, yeah, I tried to listen to the new Smashing Pumpkins album. I paused it, and I forgot to come back to it. That's not a good thing. That's not what you wanted to happen. I'm sure people will still eat this shit right up. Someone out there will like this.
Gerard Way will like this.
Gerard Way will be like, I wrote the new My Chem album, and it was inspired solely by this album, and I think I would start fucking crying because this album is just not good. I would stream it and then probably be like, wow, this is the best thing ever, even though it's literally just covers off of this album. And I would be like, this is so much better than the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh my god.
So yeah. I didn't like this album. Gloria didn't like this album. No. Not anybody that I've seen talk about this album liked this album. So avoid this one if you can. Save yourself the hour and a half. That's my review of this album.
That was an hour and a half?
It was 20 fucking songs, Glory.
Wow.
But half of the songs are added singles. So if for some reason you wanted to listen to just the singles, that's also a full album on Spotify. That's how many singles there are. Wow. So Final Boss Fight dropped an EP, The Light in Your Room, on November 27th. I like this.
I did too. I liked it. I thought you were going to say something else. That's why I was waiting. I liked it as well. I like Final Boss Fight. And I think I don't know if we're talking to them again. But
I didn't reach out to them. If they watch this and they want to,
yeah,
we can do something in the new year. Not right now.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we're a little packed. Jesus, we're a little packed right now.
Just a little packed. Is your guinea pig going a little haywire over there, Kiwi?
No,
Kiwi screaming.
No, she's just eating her hay and looking at me right now. So
as she should.
Mhm. Okay, Ogbert the Nerd dropped a new single, "Snail," on November 27th. This is my favorite song that they've dropped ever. This is so good. I love it so much. And the name as well. It's so cute. Dude, it's so cute. I love it. Not cute. Like, the name is cute. Just how
the song's
Snail.
Not cute.
No, but the song is good.
The song is really good. This is my favorite one.
I love Ogbert.
This, if I was able to make the release plan, this would have been the lead single. But in the same way, I can see why they chose "Do It" for ELO, because that song is like more of what their EP was like. But I don't know if this is what their new sound is or whatever, but I like this song, so it doesn't fucking matter. This could be the only song on the album that I like, and at least this song bangs and is a single, so I can go on Spotify and just listen to this one. So it doesn't fucking matter. This song was good. And to end it off, Beach Bunny dropped a single, "Good Girls Don't Get Used," on November 30th. This song
slapped.
Is a slapper. Yeah.
So good. So true.
Yeah, this one was a smacker. I knew she said that we could expect music sooner rather than later, but I did not expect it less than a month after we chatted with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, we chatted with Lily about the album. But I guess we'll have to chat about the EP whenever that comes out, because what the fuck. So yeah, this song was a smacker and a half. I like this a lot more than like the entirety of the album. The album had like high points for me, but this song was like in your face. I was like, this is good. So that's what I have to say about that. So
yeah,
that is all the topics we have for tonight.
God bless. Ow.
I gotta plug stuff. Glory's gotta plug stuff.
I'm so tired.
I make a water parks joke, and we'll sign off. So you can follow us on Twitter. We're fucking hilarious over there. It's good_noise_cast. We're Good Noise Jingle Cast. Look at that. We're fucking hilarious. I'm going to steal Jade's thing like halfway through December and change it to Nodcast, but not give them any credit for it.
No, we're not changing it to that.
Well, that's too bad, because people want it. That tweet their reply got more likes than our tweet did. When I said it's no longer Thanksgiving, so we're now the Jingle Cast, and they said, I want it to be Nodcast, and their tweet got almost as many likes as ours did. I was like, this is so upsetting. How?
So the people actually want it. That's
people want it. You can follow us on Instagram. For some reason, people are following us over there. All we do is post the same thing that we post on Twitter, except it's less funny. It's Good Noise Podcast. You can follow us on Twitch and give us your money on Twitch. It's Good Noise Podcast. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. We're about to pass my subscriber count on my personal YouTube channel. We're 3 subs away.
What is it?
It's 167 is
oh my God, we're at
we're at 164. So we're 3 away
I'm
from
at
tying
167
it.
On my
So
YouTube.
we're about to just fuck both of our personal channels.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
We're gonna do it. And we're on literally every audio platform, like Under the Moon, not Under the Sun, Under the Moon, Moon by Moon. And you can follow us on whichever one you please.
Yeah, is that it?
Glory's got your goodnoiserecords.bandcamp.com. We got a collab with Legends of Tomorrow, and there's a couple other Good Noise compilations from our previous live stream festivals. And Legends of Tomorrow has stickers on their limited run. It's legendsoftomorrow.limitedrun.com. I think that's the link. Don't quote me on that. Go on their Twitter and find out.
Yeah, just go to their Twitter.
Which is also Legends of Tomorrow without like the vowels or something.
Yeah. Okay, so because Thanksgiving just happened, the history of Thanksgiving sucks, and it's been twisted to seem all happy and whatever. It is not happy. If you can, please just research the actual, like, what happened and why it was created, because apparently Thanksgiving wasn't even created until Abraham Lincoln actually did that. He was like, yo, this is happening. We all need to bring the country back together. So that's a lie. If you have the money to, please donate to some indigenous people. I don't know if I said that wrong. Indigenous people, like funds or something, because do I even need to say it? It's just like, just donate if you can. That'd be great, because it's stupid what happened, and that's not even like the right word for it. It's cruel and horrible. So yeah, do what you can there. As always, like, Black Lives Matter. Please wear a mask, because newsflash, coronavirus is still a thing. Just because New Year's is gonna happen doesn't mean that coronavirus is gonna mysteriously just disappear. 2021 does not mean a blank slate for vaccines and viruses and all that stuff. So please stay safe. Limit the people you expose yourself to limit the chance that you will have of spreading the virus if you are asymptomatic, or if somebody you know is asymptomatic and then you get it and you're not, and then you get sick, and then oh no, bad stuff happens. So yeah, do your best and be safe. That's all I gotta say.
You can't come up with a water park joke there.
We're not Parksies.
We're not Parksies, but I can't come up with a water park joke to end it off. So I have been Shane.
I have been Glory.
And we have been Good Noise Podcast, in parentheses, not Parksies.
Not Parksies. I'll add that.
We'll see you guys next week, maybe, I think.